Like, I know what time he gets back from work. I know his car. I know everything. I know where he lives. I know the CCTV. I know the route he walks to his crib. I'm smashing his head in.
But why do you want to smash his head in?
Because he violated me, bro. And he ruined my family. I'm smashing his head in.
Well, look at it this way, yeah. At least now
There's nothing you could tell me. I'm smashing his head in.
Your partner wasn't faithful, yeah. It's ended now.
I don't care about the partner. I'm smashing his head in. Because he's my boy and I'm smashing his head in, bro.
But he's not your boy anymore.
That's fine. He's not going to exist after today as well. I'm smashing his head in.
So would you rather spend the rest of your life in jail?
That's calm.
You rather stay in jail?
That's calm.
Why? When you've got so much to live for?
Right now, I don't know if I do.
Well, you definitely do. Of course you do.
You know what? It doesn't even matter.
Of course it matters.
It doesn't.
Of course it matters.
Doesn't. And at this point, I might smash your head in too. Because your advice is pissing me off.
Hey.
Your advice is pissing me off, bro. All this future stuff. What if it was you?
What about if when you're in prison, they start smashing again? You was angry for no reason.
Oh, no, I have to kill him, bro. If I crash out.
But what if you don't? What if he survives?
Nah, the crash out
and then he's in hospital and she has sympathy for him.
No. The crash out.
You've given her reason.
No, the crash out.
And now you're in prison.
The crash out has to be clinical.
Bro.
So you're gonna kill him. We're not aiming at the torso. Headshots between the eyes.
Because, bro, you crash out.
No respawn, bro.
We're not career criminals here, yeah? You crash out, it doesn't go the way you want. You end up in prison.
Imagine
then they're there. Now they have 3 kids. And you're in prison.
And they start saying you wedding pictures.
Bro. Lost.
Is that what you want?
Head lost, bro.
They're doing bouncy council party with their kids.
I honestly think unless God
you need good friends in that moment.
Bro, unless God intervenes, there's no talking a man off that ledge.
I think you can.
Think about. Okay, let's put Shegs in that situation. You're the husband.
Yeah, I'm not telling anybody.
Man, I'm not telling anybody. And this is why men suffer, fam.
You just say he's not around no more. He's just not around no more.
Hey, you know James? Like, I ain't seen him in years.
Yeah, James in a minute. What happened to him? This time Shegs will be like, yeah, I ain't seen him, bro.
Real talk. Man quit him on a dark alley, fam.
Put him slipping
on a dark alley, fam.
I think if you're gonna do stuff like that, you can't tell.
You can't tell no one.
You just go do what you need to do, and you come back to the group.
Do you know when you tell someone it's a cry for help? It's a cry for help. You're standing, fam.
You're on it. You don't have to talk out of it. You're on it.
I'm gonna go yak my man. I'm gonna go tomorrow.
I was free to cool down.
Literally.
Nah, you're on it.
You keep that stuff to yourself.
You're not on it, man.
You drive in your car, no music, and
you
go to the destination, bro.
Like, if you really wanted to do something, you would just go and do it. Like, you wouldn't do it, bro. You wouldn't
go do it. Don't tell anybody.
Especially like if you want it to be clinical. Yeah, bro. You won't.
No one can know, fam.
But fam,
I think my advice to the babe: you've ruined your life.
I just gotta put someone in front of you to distract you, fam. I'm gonna show you a babe, fam. I'll just
what?
Yeah, they'll just take your gaze, fam, away.
Nah, I don't think if like in the moment of rage.
That situation.
You know.
But I don't think the sad thing is I don't think that husband when he does find out is ever gonna recover.
I don't think you could. That's
time,
what I'm saying.
I don't think you can recover from
It's
it.
such a mad thing.
Only God can do that one, boy.
Though, in terms of the trust, fam, it's tight, bro.
Like, how do you trust another woman again, bro?
That's what I'm saying.
Like paternity fraud. Not only just the paternity fraud. Your boy, you know, being disloyal, your wife being disloyal. Like, bro, there's so many
levels to it.
Many levels,
like you
bro.
won't be able to trust because that's your boy first and foremost.
Yeah.
It's different if it was a stranger. At least you can be like, oh, bro, I've still got my boys that I can speak to about it or whatever, or my family or whatever. Obviously, you still got family, but bro, now it's even your friendships you have to be looking.
Bro.
Now there's jokes that your guys will be making. You just overthink it, fam.
Yeah,
now you're just like, if he could do it, do you know what I mean? There's things your man will say, and you're just like,
if a man compliments your girl too much,
do you know what I mean? Like, you just be looking a bit different.
What you mean she's beautiful, blood? Are you dumb?
Man, they're moving.
Man, giggling. You can't know what you man
joking about, though? What's so funny?
Guys, say that. Bro, man. Man, them just on the edge, fam.
Bro,
just on the edge.
Strong, bro.
I forgot I forgot friends like that.
So this guy.
Literally, and no one will get it.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's wild, though. That is very, very wild.
Actually, if that happened in the group, you kicking the other guy out.
Wait, what the friend who
Yeah,
slept with
bro.
someone's husband?
Are you kicking the other done
I
out?
would like
You know
to
what?
think
You
so.
know what?
I would like-
I love
that's
the
a
fact
good
that
question.
I
asked
like
this
the fact you said that
That's a
because
good
I know
question.
there's people that will advocate.
Well, for my man,
100%.
yes, 100%.
I hate those.
Facts.
People are gonna advocate. People
Your
be like,
wife.
Nah, that's
people.
With a you.
advocate for the friend is crazy.
When I say advocate, they're not gonna allow you to pitch my man.
Oh,
No.
Yeah.
No, but I was
Of
saying,
course,
would you
of course, of course.
excommunicate him from the group?
Like, would you kick him out basically of the group for the friendship? group?
I don't know.
tough
I
one.
don't know if people would
I
fully
don't
be on
know.
board with that.
I don't think people
Nah,
would.
bro. What do you mean?
I don't
Nah,
think people
I
would.
don't know.
You know what? You know what? For our group, I think you would. You know why I say that? Our group here, because of the size of our friendship circle, is on such a delicate balance that we all have to actively ensure cohesion.
Fair.
Because if, let's say, your girl doesn't get along with his girl, it's peak.
Yeah, you got
we gotta fix
you
that.
gotta fix that.
Yeah, we have to.
You
Because
gotta fix that.
Because we're all in contact
gotta-
so
we're all
much.
in
Yeah,
contact,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
so
yeah,
mad.
yeah,
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 fix
yeah,
that
yeah,
ASAP.
so much, yeah,
Or like
yeah,
even
yeah.
with us as well, like we can't even beef.
Yeah.
Because naturally our girls are gonna take sides.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
The cock
because
gets
of the
messy.
way our group is, like, bro, look
It's
at
not even the girls, bro.
It's not even-
Like the last time we had that pod thing where it's like, okay, we had a little whatever.
yeah.
Me, you, Nelson, whatever.
Yeah.
That can't go on for too long.
Yeah, that
Nah.
can't-
That's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
that's
yeah,
a
yeah,
black
yeah,
that's a
yeah,
black
yeah,
hole.
yeah, yeah,
that's
It's like a black hole.
Yeah,
You
you
gotta
gotta
clean it. You
Yeah.
gotta clean that up and
And
then
with us, like if there's, I feel like if anyone in the group is like the bad weed, because especially with a situation like this,
This one, we're doing it.
you
man.
couldn't
We're getting
trust
rid of-
my man around your team.
Just in general,
Because it's
bro.
just mad, bro.
Yeah.
Because
Just
like
in
you did that to
general.
man.
You can't trust him,
can't.
bro. Like I don't know for anybody else
Do you
here,
know
but
what
you
I
see, if it's me in that situation, like, and it's happened, God forbid, to somebody else in our friendship group or whatever, the person that did that, I can't be your friend no more.
Yeah, I can't be your friend.
I can't
man.
do that. I
But
can't.
you know
I
what's
can't flex with
crazy
you the
though?
same
I can't
way
be
no
your
more.
friend.
That's
I'm
you know
mad, bro.
why I don't agree, yeah? Because I feel like my man's gonna have his own side of the story.
There's no old
And you
side,
might hear
bro.
it
He's
though.
mad. What
No,
do you
you
mean,
might
bro?
hear it.
But
Bro, he might tell you. Hold on. He might tell you. He might tell you,
man.
bro.
Nah, man.
I was there first.
I don't
And we
care,
had a little
bro.
bit of
I don't
history.
care,
No,
bro.
no, no.
Nah,
We had a little
man.
bit of history.
Nah, man.
And he
Hey,
tells
yo,
you. And he tells
yo.
you.
The fact that Hamid is
man.
saying this
And man
is
has
mad.
Let me lie.
Is as- okay,
let's be honest. Do you not
I
say
have no
that to
ears
me?
for it, bro.
I'll lose my mind.
Bro, I've got no
Do
ears for
not
it, bro.
say
I'll
that
actually lose
to
my
me,
mind.
No ears for it.
Imagine
man.
he said-
Let's let him land.
But I
Let's
said
let
I
him
was
land.
there
Imagine he said,
first.
yeah, like obviously we go way back. We had a situation, it didn't quite work out. I wanted to make a serious, but things didn't. I wasn't.
Nah,
there.
man.
Hold on,
Let me
let
land.
Let him land.
Imagine,
It's
wait.
burning me up.
Of course, it's gonna burn me too. But man, this is your guy explaining his side of the
Yeah.
story,
Yeah.
saying that cool, we had a situation like it didn't quite work out. I wasn't in the place I needed to be, so things petered out. So we separated. That's his version of events.
But she's
Okay.
moved on.
Okay,
Yeah.
but that's their history. He's moved on, yeah.
Okay,
Cool.
okay.
Then imagine his side of the story is she was making advancements to him, and he succumbed.
I don't
And it was-
care.
No,
bro.
I get it. But it's two very different sides of the
Yeah,
story.
that's fine, but I don't
So
care.
wait. So are you gonna excommunicate my man
Yeah.
fully?
Yes,
Okay, fair enough.
110%.
Fair enough. I just wanted to clarify. Fair
He
enough.
needs to be off ski, bro.
Fair enough. I feel like I don't agree that people will do that.
I think for
But-
us, yeah, it's like he might be out of the group, but I think everyone will still have their
I feel
own
like the only way-
little personal relationship with that guy still.
But I feel like the only way that
Yeah,
would
I hear
happen,
that,
I feel
bro.
like people, if people don't really know the full extent of what's going on, I
Mm.
think that's when that might happen.
Mm.
But if
That's
everyone
fair.
really fully
But
understands
that's
the
my
situation,
point, though. That's my
no, but
my
that's
point.
different then.
No,
Nobody, not everybody-
because all we knew was like that version of events from what the lady has said.
yeah.
So there's obviously her side, his side, and the truth.
Yeah, no, but my assumption is that when he's saying that, is the assumption is that everybody in the group knows what he's done, so they're able to make the decision as to whether
Nah,
to
I
push him
think
out or
he
not.
chopped her, man.
Do you know what I mean?
Multiple times.
Do you know what I mean?
I was just waiting for you guys to finish. That brother chopped her, bro.
He chopped
Do you
her,
know what I
bro.
mean?
That was-
Nah,
that was-
Do you know what I
nah.
mean? Like, so
He chopped her.
he has
That's
to go,
crazy.
fam.
That's not manslaughter. That's
I was
murder,
even
bro.
thinking about it, yeah. He was packing her in, bro.
Bro, he's
Bro,
pamming
to the
her.
point where they got pregnant, bro.
Got pregnant.
To the point where they got
Dom, he
pregnant,
was
bro.
packing her in.
Raw,
Dumb, bro.
Raw,
Where's
fam.
your manners?
Raw, fam. Deep it, yeah. He's single. He could have been doing other things. He could have passed me a HIV.
Ah,
He
crazy.
could have passed me a
that's
HIV,
crazy,
bro.
Crazy.
Nah, it's the truth.
Crazy.
so
Nah, he needs to get out of the
You
group,
know
man.
what's so like?
He needs to get out.
He needs to
I'm
get
so
out, bro.
sensitive, yeah,
Needs to
with
get out,
like
man.
my
You won't get out,
boys,
man.
girls, yeah.
Bro.
Even with like when I have a girl, there being a very, very clear demarcation and boundary between my friends and my girl, or between me and my friends' girls.
Yeah.
I
understand
hate that sense of over familiarity.
Oh yeah, nah, I get you,
It's
bro.
not good.
Like,
Give me an
there-
example though.
like for instance, there's some of the man those girls I don't follow on the gram because I have no
Crazy.
reason to. If there was a
Yeah.
reason, then that's different.
Yeah.
But for me to, I give a
Wisdom.
perfect example. Like, bro, your girl, for instance, love her to bits. She's the best. Yeah, I don't follow on the gram.
Yeah.
Imagine I just go follow her, just random. What am I looking
no,
for?
No. Do you
That's
know what?
so
No.
mad.
I don't agree. I think this is just a product of it being early in the relationship. So, for example, had it been 10 years in, you may not be able to say that anymore. Do you know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
the
But a
relationship
reason
is...
would have probably
No, but that's what I'm
arose.
saying. So I don't feel like necessarily the fact that you're not following is an indicator of anything.
No,
do
I
you know
know,
what I mean?
but the
This is
point,
an interesting
the
one,
point
though.
I'm trying to
You know what I
make
mean?
is
I'm in his camp.
take for
Who's
instance,
camp?
yeah,
Mike.
take for instance, yeah, someone
Yeah.
like Hamid's girl,
Yeah.
Oz's, Bissy's.
Yeah.
I have a relationship with them separate.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
Your
yeah.
girl and your girl,
Yeah.
I only know them
Through me.
you
No,
guys.
of course.
So I have no reason to go beyond you to
Yeah,
create a
yeah,
relationship with them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like
Agreed.
in a communal settings, of course, it's love and so on and so
Yeah.
forth. But
Yeah.
I knew Mons before you even.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because we're uni together. Do you know what I'm saying? And we was cool. Like she's cool, whatever. So for me to now want to follow her,
No. I get that.
it's like
So who should
At
follow
this
who
stage,
and when?
but-
for me, it's, okay, maybe I'm not saying you're right. The following each other is not the problem.
Yeah.
Because there might be a day that
there just
me and
hasn't
your
been a
There's a
girl.
trigger. There needs to be a trigger for
Yeah,
it.
but what's the
That's
trigger?
Yeah,
So
exactly.
That's just my thing.
So I can
Exactly.
actually talk about. So for like Bissy's girl, the trigger for that was that playing something. For
Yeah,
Bissy's.
exactly. Planning stuff.
So for me, it's like
Yeah.
it needs to be a reason.
There should be a reason.
For me,
Exactly.
And obviously, and I only followed Bissy's girl like maybe like 4 years ago. Maybe 4.
Really?
I swear to you.
That's wild.
I swear to you,
Bro.
bro. The first conversation I had with Bissy's girl was probably like 5 to 6 years ago.
Standard.
And that's just me, because me, I don't talk.
No, I understand.
I'm so
but-
bro, because for me, it's like I don't like familiarity. I
I
hate
At
it.
understand.
all, bro.
For me, it's like let
At
everything
all.
just naturally progress,
Yeah,
and we'll be
At all.
cool.
Yeah.
I don't need to beg to be your brethren.
Yeah.
You don't need to beg to be mine.
We
We'll
have
be cool.
that mutual respect,
And
though.
if there's a problem and I'm around you, I got you, I'll be there, I'm calm. If H is not around, I'll be there. If Ema's not around and you're there, I'll make sure you're good
Yeah.
on that.
I won't lie though.
100%.
That's what I owe you.
That's my
That's-
preferred
that's what I owe
approach.
you.
That's what I'm saying. But
That is
all
my
of this,
preferred
all this
approach.
overreaching,
Overreach. Nah,
Yeah.
man.
everyone
nah.
stay in your lane.
Stay your
bro.
lane.
No, but
Stay in your
But the thing
lane,
is,
bro.
the,
Stay
but the
your
thing is, the
lane.
thing is though, I was just saying that just in a general sense that obviously because you were saying obviously you don't follow. I was thinking that the following in and of itself isn't necessarily, but now you've explained.
Yeah,
it,
no.
now it's-
It's not a
Yeah,
problem.
because obviously, like I said, bro, like in 10 years' time, bro,
Yeah.
we
There-
can't necessarily say all of that.
But
you
a
know what I
reason
mean?
would have
So-
come.
A
Yeah,
reason would have.
yeah.
A reason would have
And for me, I agree with that.
Yeah.
There has to
Yeah.
be a reason. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It
'Cause
can't just
lie,
be.
my girl start
do you know what I
saying,
mean?
yeah, all the man them follow me on the gram, you know. I'll be like,
Oh,
what?
that's an ick.
I'll be like, what,
That's
what,
an
what,
ick.
what for you,
Nah,
man?
that's
Like,
disgusting.
Nah, but
calm
the
down.
thing
Smelly.
is,
Why
I get it though. It's
What?
smelly. I get
It's
it.
so smelly,
I
bro.
get it, bro.
What do you want?
It's one of those ones. Yeah,
Move
just like
bougie, man. What the hell's wrong with you?
bro.
Move stush, blood.
it's like, what do you mean by that? What do
like
you
you're
mean?
hard to get, blood.
What do you mean,
What's your...
bro?
Bro.
Very excited, fam.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn. I got a question, though.
Go on.
I was thinking about this.
It's hilarious.
What is the question?
I wrote it down as well. But I didn't know when I was going to ask you, man, yeah. I was going to wait till tomorrow.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're linking up tomorrow. But you know what? Fuck it.
Here we
Ask
are.
it now, on camera.
Go for it. Go for
Go for it. Go
I
for
might
it.
Hey,
ask the
yo.
other man there tomorrow as
You
well.
better be careful because I see your eyes, fam.
All right, cool. I wrote it down so I didn't forget. So, if you had erectile dysfunction,
That's already mad. That's funny. Go on.
This just seems stupid.
Already.
no. This is legit. if you had erectile dysfunction that you couldn't cure, so you
I
tried
already know the
everything,
question.
you couldn't cure it, and let's say you're 2 years into your marriage,
Mm.
how long till you start agreeing to let your missus find an alternative?
Never. Penis pump. Are you mad? Are you mad? Never. Are you crazy, bro? Penis pump. Are
Okay,
you mad?
okay.
Like,
First of
are you
all,
crazy?
I've got so many questions. Eva, I'm gonna start with you.
Mhm.
What
first
is
of
a-
all, you said that too quick.
Yeah, wait.
What?
I didn't even know that. What's a
What is
penis
a
pump?
penis pump?
What's a penis pump?
It's what it is,
Man
isn't
say,
it?
wait,
You
man say,
can't. It's what it is. It's what it says it is, isn't
As
it?
in, you put the thing on, you be doing.
Yeah, exactly. So you know exactly. So
Wait, so
and
wait,
then
it
makes
gets the thing up?
Yeah, and it gets it up
For how long?
as long as you want.
What are you? Wait, I don't
You
understand.
control
the
it,
logistics.
innit? You control
So
it.
is it pumping as you're pumping, or
Listen.
or does it pump?
All I know is that you
He's
can
not
get a
the sales
penis.
rep.
Yeah, bro. All I know is, bro, ask me bare logistics. Like, all I know is that you can get a penis pump.
No, because I'm actually interested.
I said he's not a sales rep. He said this is not Giacomo,
Bro.
bro.
You know that back in the days, the A1 ladies.
Oh my God, they'll come to your house now with a box out.
Yeah.
They'll come and say, oh, yeah, this is what you can
Oh,
get.
yeah, nah.
There's a new
I
perfume.
don't know.
Oh my
But yeah,
God.
nah.
I said this is not
bro,
the A1
I just get a penis pump or something, bro. I'm not doing that, bro. What do you mean? Don't-
But let's say I don't even know what a penis pump is, but it doesn't work.
How long do you do what?
I don't know what a penis pump
No.
is.
How long until you? What's the question?
What? Okay,
How long do you let us start talking to
Basically-
someone else?
your penis don't work. You're 2 years into your marriage. You've tried everything to get your penis to work. It doesn't work. Okay, first of all, would you let your missus seek some outside?
Impossible.
Impossible, bro.
Impossible.
Impossible.
So, okay, so she's bound to.
What does
What
till
do you
death
mean by
do us
she's-
part
Bro,
mean?
bro.
Bro, I told you
I
that
said
we're
so
locked in the
she-
yard,
I said
bro.
so she's bound.
We're locked in the yard.
We'll turn her into Reverend Sister.
So
fam.
she's bound.
She's
so,
a nun now.
Bro,
I'm
your head
joking, I
game
don't know,
needs to
man.
improve, though.
Because I'm saying, I'm saying,
You know, like that. You need to be able to do it from the ceiling, fam.
I need to elongate your tongue or something. I don't know.
You need to go to the
get a
gym,
tongue
fam.
stretcher.
Hey, listen. You need to be able to do the mad thing,
Nah,
bro.
but deep it though. 2 years into the marriage, let's say what?
God forbid, bro.
You're 32 now, and this has happened. God forbid, obviously, but you're 32 now. Let's say,
Oh, wait, hold on. As in, 2 years you were calm, and then now you just gone off the cliff.
yeah. So she's
Hey, God.
she's
That's
enjoyed
even
you for
worse.
2 years post marriage. So you've gotten married. The first 2 years it was calm. You was flogging her to your heart's content.
Mark, I'm
Then one day you just wake up. This hard drive has turned into a floppy disk. What's going on here?
That
and
is
it
funny.
just said floppy disk forever.
Nah, man. Mad thing.
That's not what you mentioned before is not an option. It's not on the table. So we can explore all other
So
alternatives.
Bro, man.
her having
Anything outside the realms of A and B,
B is a
B
mad
being
thing,
my
bro.
wife, is
It's
Dog.
a mad
so
thing,
she
bro.
can't get service outside.
No,
No,
bro.
what
What's
service?
that?
She
So,
servicing the
Michael,
car.
would you
What's
let her get? No,
What's
Michael.
her
Let me pose the
service?
question to you.
Whoa,
Will she? No. You have to answer.
I'm the question master.
No. Michael, you must answer.
You gotta answer, nigga.
You better
answer,
answer.
nigga.
Answer, boy.
Wait,
You
it's
better
my
answer.
dilemma, the fuck?
Yeah, you better
Yeah,
answer.
you gotta answer, boy.
Would you let her go get outside servicing? No, you're taking too long, bro.
She wants to add blue.
Grown man. Grown man.
Hey, no, we need to stone the hate. Man say she needs add blue.
You are funny, bro.
But let's nerve. You know you have to top it up.
Man said the brake pads are gone.
Don't even try and move that thing, bro. Don't even try and move it. We better top that eye blue.
Oh my
That's
god.
Hey, have you man topped the eye blue before?
Bro. Oh my god.
And that thing is big, you know.
Bro, better have to,
You better hold the thing. Put
better
it
hold
this way,
it,
yeah?
bro.
Bro,
Hold it
The tank
correct,
is big, bro. You
fam.
better hold it.
Hold it tight, fam.
One
my
time.
That is funny, man.
Oh my
All right.
god.
So unanimously, It's unfortunate for your missus, but
No, you didn't answer the question, Michael. You have to answer. You said you'll let her go outside.
no, I wouldn't. I'm fucking around. I wouldn't.
Okay.
But
Cool.
okay, again, I'm trying to have this conversation. I knew everyone was gonna unanimously say she ain't going nowhere. But let's try and have this objectively.
Okay.
That's crazy.
It's
selfish.
mad, isn't it?
It's selfish on our part.
Personally,
it's selfish.
It's not, bro. This is the definition of marriage, fam.
It's selfish.
Read the wedding
That's the
vows,
definition of marriage, fam. It's not
selfish.
That's
selfish.
very
Sickness
unfortunate.
and in
It's
health,
that's what it is. It's
It's very
unfortunate.
unfortunate.
It's just
It's not
unfortunate.
selfish.
That's like, damn.
It's unfortunate.
That's
It's
one
not
of those,
selfish.
like, damn.
I mean, when
Because-
I sold it to
Hey,
you,
yo.
it worked,
Yeah,
right?
like-
Yo, Michael, deep
damn,
yeah.
like,
Your
warranty run out? Damn.
your wife, Michael, deep it, yeah.
You know when the warranty
Massive.
just elapses, bro? You're like, damn.
And you don't have Apple
You
Care.
just missed it.
You don't have Apple Care.
Warranty's done, fam. In 2 years, bro.
No consumer law, nothing.
Thing packed up after 2 years.
Hey, yo, you're finished, bro. I know, but Michael, imagine, yeah,
Flipping
like
hell.
your wife gets into a car accident, yeah, and she's paralyzed from the waist down. Now, God forbid, yeah.
God forbid.
God forbid.
But like in that situation, just
Michael
because she's
didn't keep
wait,
doing
wait,
his
wait, wait,
thing.
no. But just because of that, let's say for whatever reason she can't, yeah, like
Michael,
you can't now just say, oh yeah, it's now right for me to cheat.
no,
Do you know what I
Michael
mean?
try
Like,
still enter, bro.
no, I'm not. I'm.
What?
That's not the point that's being made, fam. That's not the point that's being made.
I mean,
fam.
wait, hold on first.
But what?
I mean, he might not be wrong.
No, I know he might
does
not
it
be
work?
wrong. No, but it's my point. Imagine there's some
Because
sort
I
of
can't lie,
reason.
my boy said
No. Michael, don't even start that.
Michael, stop.
This is not that sort of pod.
Michael, stop.
So what's it?
Pause
Now,
that.
let me
Let's
speak
say
my
for
truth.
let's say for whatever.
Wait,
let
this
me
needs
speak
to
my
land.
truth.
The
Hold on.
public needs to know what the heck he's talking about.
Oh,
What
this
the
is
hell?
mad.
You know what? Finish.
Wait, hold on to that story. Hold on.
Let me speak my truth.
Go on then.
Because my boy, one of my boys, he's fried. He sent me like a reel of some babe and she was in a wheelchair and he just sent it to me with the side eye emoji. And I said, yes, I would. You?
So
Like, he didn't even ask me any questions. I said, yes, I would. You? Like, because she was fine.
no,
She was
I mean,
fine
there's
as hell.
nothing. We're
What are you
not
talking
making the
about?
dispute there. That's not under.
Hey,
I'm
yo.
just saying you're married now, and obviously that doesn't now make it right that because she's in that position, or because for whatever reason you can't have sex, for you to now step out on her. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't make it right. So. Yeah, like it's not selfish, it's unfortunate, but I wouldn't say selfish.
Can't lie.
Selfish like, is not the right word.
Yeah, I'm gonna carry that wheelchair to the bed, bruv.
Hey, she have the whole bed hooked up with a thing.
No, but I feel
Lift up.
like in this situation it's a bit.
Apparatus, boy.
I feel like when it's the guy that's still
Back
able
on the
to,
chair, bro.
it's
What
a
are you
bit
talking
better,
about?
fam.
bro.
Yeah.
But when it's the guy that's out of commission, that's a bit more difficult.
Yeah, when the guy's out of
Thing
commission.
gets stuck. Oh, so we just got Jimmy. Jimmy the chair. Got Jimmy it, fam.
No, that is
you better
bad.
No, you man are sick.
You wanna
You know how funny? Yo, you see that shit?
Get out of here.
Oh, he's working at your again.
No, man.
He's working
Yo,
at his
Megan, I'm trying to stay calm.
He just needs a bit of elbow grease every now and again. A bit of elbow grease.
Okay, we good to go.
We good to go. So, baby, I'm gonna rock your world. Ah,
Oh my
I'm
god.
sweating, man.
We're sickos.
Oh my gosh.
Now where's calm, bro?
Oh,
Yeah, man.
damn. Okay.
Yeah, it's tight, man.
Okay, cool. So she's
I'll stay loyal, bro. Can't firm it.
You're married, isn't it? Like it's that one. There is a
okay.
different
Let's
situation.
actually talk about this thing. You just reversed the situation now. You said, "Cool." Let's say the guy's okay.
No, it's the the guy's okay.
The guy's okay now. The guy doesn't have. He can use his stuff. The woman can't. I don't think you man are deep in how long marriage is. Like, I'm trying to be as objective as possible now. And we can have this conversation from a moral perspective of, okay, cool, your missus isn't able to have sex anymore. Doesn't diminish the fact that you should still uphold your vows and still be faithful and stuff. But let's say you get married at 30 and God has destined you to live till 90. 60 years.
That's 60 years of creativity, fam.
Bro, literally, honestly.
G.
No, bro. Because it's the truth, though. Because, bro,
Don't look at me like that. He looked at me like, you know.
if
you know.
But you know what?
if you weren't mentally prepared
Don't
for
look
that
at me like that.
situation, you should have never got married.
No, but let's be serious,
No,
though.
okay,
60 years.
Let me be honest, yeah.
Like,
I think the
you know
other
what
way is easier.
Sorry, not to cut you off, yeah. I'm so sorry. I even think, yeah, like, if, God forbid, anyone's wife is in that situation, I will think it'll get to a point where she will even feel guilty and she will even tell you, like,
I don't make it right.
Yeah,
I know,
yeah,
I'm not,
exactly.
again,
Exactly. That
I
don't make
already
it right.
said, if we're having this conversation from the standpoint of morality,
Yeah.
of course, stick to your vows,
Yeah.
just ride out the bird. Do you get what I'm saying? But I'm saying, let's
Being objective.
be objective now. You marry at 30, let's say you die at 90, 60 years,
Yeah.
sexless, and you're married. Like, it's a mad thing, bro.
But
Like, let's be
you know the
honest.
thing is, yeah?
It's a mad thing.
It is a mad
I
thing.
think, like, even
Of
your
course.
missus would be like, maybe after a few years, she'd be like, I know it's tough. Like, if you just don't let me know about it.
That's crazy.
but the
bro.
thing is,
I think so. I think women are that compassionate.
But I think
They'll be
being
like, I
objective
know
as
you
a
need
man-
this thing, and I can't give it to you.
But being objective as a man,
Just do what you need to
I
do.
think
Just
it's
don't let me know.
easier for us.
Easy for us to what?
I think it's easier for us because I feel like
For us to what?
if I'm still working, I feel like she has more scope to be creative with me.
Oh, yeah. I get what you mean.
you get what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I think she has
It's
more
harder when
scope.
a man's
I feel
out
like she
committed.
has
Yeah.
more she can. We can do some stuff.
You can
we
make
can,
it
we can
work.
buy some things,
Yeah,
you know. There's some
mm.
apparatus that we can
Apparatus.
utilize.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Apparatus.
But what,
Utensils.
Utensils. Yeah, we can get creative. But if it's my thing that's not,
yeah, if it's a
that
guy
is
that's
peak.
out of commission,
You
it's
see
tight,
that?
fam.
that's peak.
It's peak,
Because the thing
yeah.
about it is, yeah, I think, you know the worst thing? I don't think your girl might be calm, you know. I think you might be finished,
bro.
I think it's, genuinely, I think women will be okay. I think she will be okay.
I think
I
it
don't-
depends.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I-
You
I,
know.
I
No,
think that
you-
would
you-
affect the man more, you know.
Yeah, I think it's going to affect you.
Because you just like, because it's nothing to
Bro,
you. Like,
nothing,
You're just not. You're just there, like.
No. I understand, but I feel like you underestimate how much it's gonna affect the women, though. I'm not
No, of
gonna-
course.
No.
Of course
They
it's gonna
might know
affect
how
them.
to handle it and not show it more than us, like or better than us or whatever.
Yeah.
I think, but to say that that we would feel it more.
No, but I feel like you can still. Anyway.
But if you're talking about being the one that's paralyzed, if you're talking like if you're including the paralysis as well, then I guess yes, of course.
Because
fair enough,
I still
yeah.
feel like you'll be able to give your woman things. You still be able to look after it to an okay amount. I think your inability to get like this is going to absolutely
No, of course,
devastate
of course.
I think
of course.
mentally it would
Of
it
course.
would chew at you.
I
though.
think it would chew at you.
Of course,
'Cause I
every
still
day,
feel-
every
I can
day,
still feel- I
every
feel like
day,
because you won't feel like a
every
man.
day,
Yeah.
every day,
That's
yeah.
that like
Like
our piece
you'd need
to us
therapy.
is such a strong
Bro,
identifier.
Like you'd actually
of-
need therapy. You'd need therapy.
Bro.
You'd need therapy.
you
Honestly,
yeah.
you'd need
I
therapy.
think it's mentally.
For sure.
Because something like that, like you don't really, because obviously everyone's healthy.
I had a mad
Co-
idea.
Because
I had a
everyone's
mad thought.
what's that?
Why do you catch your missus watching porn
Oh,
and you can't and you don't work?
oh damn,
I think that could make you cry. You know,
damn tears, and you can't even help her.
you can't
Just
you
power.
be crying.
Damn,
God,
Therapy, innit?
bro.
Hello?
Therapy,
God,
innit, bro?
God forbid.
That's how
Bro,
lost
man,
starts, fam.
therapy,
You
innit,
just
bro?
start having late nights.
bro, it's tough, man.
That would break me, man.
Tough.
that
But
stuff,
I'm,
though.
I'm just saying, like, it's. I hope no one's ever in that situation, but I think being married and going 60 years,
That's a long time.
sexless. I think we're not deep in the magnitude of what I'm saying.
No. Of course, I
know,
understand.
bro.
But the
Okay.
thing is, but marriage.
Actually, I
the
can't
thing
even
is,
ask you my
the thing
damn
is, you see,
questions.
the whole point of saying
don't ask me that
the
bit.
whole point of
Aye.
making that
I'm celibate,
commitment
bro.
is understanding that there's a possibility that this thing might happen, and based on that possibility happening and me having to stick by you, I'm still gonna say yes. If you're now in that situation, don't get twisted. I understand what you're talking about. From a human sense, it's gonna be very hard. But if you deviate from that path or whatever, you're in the wrong. Point blank, period. Like, because you should have known that before
Well, that's
you
what
jumped
I
in that
already said.
like,
Like,
situation.
on the morality aspect, I completely agree with you.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, and what your point totally valid. But I think theory and practical
Of course.
are
yeah.
very different things. Theoretically, you know exactly what you're signing up for. If shit hits the fan, I ain't going nowhere. But people who are divorced today said those same vows,
Of
and
course.
when
Boy.
shit did hit the fan,
They ran away.
they ran away. So
Of course.
I'm coming from the standpoint of like, do you know what I mean? Where you're actually faced with such a
Issue. Yeah.
such an issue like this, and that you know it getting better isn't even in the horizon. Like this is just your reality.
I would say if you're somebody
Like,
that feels
Do you
like
think you could go 60 years?
me personally, I would say
Because boy,
I feel
it's
like if
only
you're-
the grace of God that'll carry me.
But I feel like if
If
you're
that-
somebody that couldn't deal with that, if I'm honest, if you're somebody you feel like you
Jesus.
couldn't deal with that, then I don't feel like you should get married then. Personally, I feel like it's not something because I feel like the whole point of marriage is till death do you apart. I'm not saying that you should be, but I feel like even before marriage, like you should be able to say that, right, if this was to happen, I feel like
Yeah,
I could. Do you know what I mean?
I feel like if you
do you
can't
know what I mean?
handle
If you
it,
if
bro,
you
you
feel
might as well
already
just-
that you
might as
can't
well get
handle
divorced,
it,
But this is
do
just
you know what I mean?
this is just an example.
Yeah.
There's other things that could happen within the context of a marriage.
No, of course,
that
but I
could
feel
be
like you should at
crazy.
least be able to feel within yourself that because there's so many things that could happen. You could cheat on your girl, but you choose not to. You choose not to. Do you know what I mean? All of these things are a choice. You might want to leave, but you choose to stay and love your girl. Do you know what I mean?
How easy would it be not to cheat on your girl if your girl wasn't freeing it up?
Yeah, it's
That's
not.
a-
That's the
That's
point.
another
It's not
question.
easy.
Let's
That's the
talk about
point.
that.
It's not
So
easy.
you're in a marriage now, yeah?
That's
Your
not
wife
easy.
ain't freeing up the cheeks.
As
Because
in,
we're
like,
talking about
No,
cheating
but that's
now.
my point. That's my
but
point.
I'm
Yeah,
reporting
that's
that
my
to
The
point.
Pastor.
cheating is being supplemented
That's my
by the
point.
fact that
meeting.
you're getting it at home.
I'm
Yeah,
reporting
but
that
you
to
have to have-
Pastor,
you have to
bro.
have-
I'm
Okay,
calling a meeting with
Hold on,
Pastor.
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, I'm
Your
going
wife
straight to
ain't freeing
Pastor.
up the cookies.
It's a
How
conversation to be
confident
had.
are you now going into the world? You actually picked up cookies. How confident are you now to go into the world to face babes that are on you, knowing fully well that your missus, you've been starving.
Yeah,
But-
I won't lie. Marriage is a mad thing, bro. Like, I feel like if I'm saying I want to make that decision, I would like to believe that I'm going into that knowing that should anything happen, I would leave the relationship first before doing anything mad like that. Do you understand? I would like to
not that
believe.
easy, I
I would
don't
like
think,
to believe.
though.
It's not,
Especially
but
when kids
for your
start
first
getting
thought to
involved.
be, oh yeah, the girls. Bro, that is mad, fam. You should think of so many different remediation points before girls. Do you know what I mean? Actually acting on a mad
I'm
thing.
not
You
saying
understand?
there isn't, but I'm saying as like a last resort.
As in, like, what you've been trying or what?
Because okay, I think we're confusing each other. Your point that you were making
Yeah.
was that there's so many things that you could do within the context of a marriage
To
that you
try
don't
and-
do because
yeah.
you control yourself.
Yeah.
One of them being cheating. And I
Yeah.
said, yeah. Which I asked a follow-up question to being, how confident would you be in your ability to resist the temptation of cheating if you weren't getting the cookies from your missus at home?
No, of course it will be harder. Of course,
Which
it
is
will
what
be
I'm
harder.
saying.
But at the same time, I feel like that doesn't really
God,
change
don't test me,
anything
oh,
though,
please.
because
Are
that
you
is.
wa-
do
are
you
you
know what I
wanting
mean?
God?
You know what I mean?
Please.
Are you
Doesn't really
wanting
change
God?
anything? It
This
makes
guy,
it
I
harder,
feel
but
like
it
you're
doesn't really
wanting him.
change much.
I don't want it. I'm just God. I don't want that kind of test, man.
No, I hear you, bro.
Now you
But
fumbled
You
yourself.
know, I can't like stuff like that. Yeah.
you know, like that. He's like, oh, really? Okay.
You know, stuff like that. Yeah. Pastor straight away, bro. I'm going to pastor straight away, bro.
Some women don't listen, you know.
Bro,
Yeah, bro.
Pastor.
I
Why
hear
would you
it.
go pastor straight away?
because, bro, we came together
no,
under
listen.
God, bro.
Yeah,
We came together under covenant.
You need to,
Now-
uncover some.
Yeah,
some
bro.
stuff,
Whatever is that blocker, we gotta go address it, bro. I can't lie. And if my talking is not helping you do that, we need to go see a pastor or a spiritual leader because, yeah, bro. Imagine 2-3 years your wife said no.
Yeah, that one's mad. I won't lie.
2-3 years.
And there has to be a
H, I
reason.
started
And there has to be a reason.
2-3 years.
Bro,
Damn.
There has to be a
Damn.
reason.
nah,
Bro.
like,
Even
so,
1 year is mad.
Mad, bro, mad.
1 year.
6
1
months.
6 months is
you
crazy.
guys are
3 weeks.
Bro,
Look at the way the numbers get coming.
nigga.
I hate niggas.
hey,
Bro,
he
I'm
was-
telling you,
he
bro.
was-
them
he
conversations,
was
bro.
finished.
Bro,
He was
no, I won't lie,
finished.
man.
Bro,
It's,
have them
it's crazy.
conversations.
Yeah, no, you
bro.
gotta have that discussion, man.
You know, when you're, bro, and the thing is, you know what's mad? Imagine your love language is physical touch.
Peak.
Imagine.
Very
Bro, that's
touch
gonna be
yourself,
hard.
bro.
And that's what I'm saying.
Be
These are the
difficult,
sort of
yeah.
scenarios you need to sort of think about before you get into to that situation, because these are all possibilities. Like you don't want them, of course you don't want them, but they're
Well, these
possibilities.
conversations, actually, this is perfect. Are these conversations you might have having with your girls prior to
Such
marriage?
as
Or were these conversations that you had with your missus prior to marriage?
About what? Like,
Like,
when we get married,
like, babe, this thing's like food, though. I need it
Yeah.
consistently. And she's like,
Look.
nah, babe, it's fine. Like, you know, I know what you like.
Not necessarily,
You-
not
you
necessarily
naughty
in that
boy.
sense. Not
You
in that
naughty
way.
boy. Get over here, girl.
Not in that way at all.
You know what I mean?
Not in that way at all.
You know what it is? I'll have that conversation
No,
with my
no,
missus.
yeah. But
I'm
that
like,
conversation
listen,
is
don't
important.
don't come and act stupid because I put a ring. Listen,
jokingly.
Yeah, there's a way in which you have the
There's a way
conversation.
you have that conversation.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
so
a
you
way.
jokingly.
There's a way in which you have the
I mean,
conversation.
I would
Yeah.
tell Pastor. I would tell Pastor.
Okay, open this thing.
But I won't lie though. Like for me, I won't lie. I'm quite black and white. I'm quite straightforward. I'm quite straightforward with it. Like we speak about like sort of lives we would like to have or like we would like want to have, and for me, it's one of those ones where it's like I'll say what like I would like to have or what I would want, and vice versa. Do you know what I mean? So for me, you can't now come and be playing silly. Now
Playing silly.
if something happens or whatever, and it's a conversation, then it's a conversation to be had. Or if I'm doing something, then there's a conversation to be had. But like obviously, if there's like a block or a wall and we're not getting anywhere, at that point, I hear your point. It's gonna be difficult. Do you know what I mean? It's gonna be really, really hard. Like, do you know what I mean? But for me, before even getting into marriage, bro, I would have had those conversations as to whatever. But again, people change. Things happen.
Yeah,
You don't really
bro.
know.
People
Like
change,
you can speak as much as you want. That's what I'm saying. Actions, they always speak louder than words.
Where
You know?
because your wife might have like a kid, and she might just be
Oh,
like,
so
I'm not
many things
really-
can happen.
I'm not really feeling myself anymore. I'm not really on it no more.
That's the most important thing, is understanding why.
why.
Yeah,
It's not so much the
understanding
lack
why.
of whatever,
Yeah,
so
exactly.
what activity is not taking place, but it's more so like, okay.
Because I feel like even as a man, once you understand the why as well, you can almost pattern yourself as well.
Yeah,
Because
man.
like even it might even struggle. Because when you know the why, it might even mess up your mood as well. Because you might not be as on it. Because you're right, you realize that your missus is actually going through a very torrid time, and like for you to want to share your bodies together, you might be like, yeah, she's not in the best of moods. So you might not really feel it as much as you would normally.
And I can't lie, ask any married man, bro, this thing is not like a slot machine, bro. You gotta warm the oven, bro. You gotta load it, bro. Bro, I'm being for real. You think it's just anyhow?
Yeah,
It's
it's
just
not. I heard it.
okay.
I heard it.
I said, okay,
go
you say
try
you will
that.
learn.
You know what's even funny? Yeah? This is even a good segue. You know what I learned about Zimbabwean culture?
What did you learn?
What did you learn?
So like
I know their diary's crazy.
their dowry is crazy, but it's for a reason, right?
Bro, their diary can be 10 bags, bro.
Nah, genuinely. But even with that,
Damn.
like
Bro.
apparently the guy isn't meant to pay all at once. Apparently it's a
Okay.
bit rude. You're meant to pay in installments.
They give him clan package.
Bro, what's it?
That's
Klarna?
That way it's like a way for you to
Klarna
like, so let's say
package.
you're like the dad and like he wants to pay the dowry and you're like, oh, it's 10 bags. Like if he just dashes you the 10 bags,
It's like disrespect, like
he's
bro.
like, get raw, like, do you know what I mean? So he's meant to pay it like
Incrementally.
incrementally.
Man said,
yeah,
at least
as a
pretend
way
like
to
you
be-
struggle,
Yeah,
fam.
he's got to
At
pretend
least
a bit,
pretend like
like-
you struggle.
Like,
Like,
oh my
it was
God.
too much.
Yeah, like, oh,
Can
10
we
bags,
come to
oh,
some
that's
kind of,
crazy.
At
Like,
least pretend.
all right, cool.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
give it like a,
At least
like
pretend
5
like it
bills
was-
today.
yeah,
Okay,
Two
okay.
bills tomorrow. Like, but apparently they have this thing like sex is so, or for the women anyway, how to please their man is so ingratiated in their culture. So I was speaking to a Zimbabwean girl who was telling me this, how like maybe from like the age of like 13 or something, I don't know. Like the auntie is like your auntie's job to like pull you to the side, like grab you and like start teaching you about sex and stuff. And like they give you like an oil apparently to like massage like your clit and stuff. Make it like long. Like for I was
Make
shocked.
sure you're getting these facts right.
No,
Wait, hold on, wait,
this
wait,
this
wait,
is
wait.
what I was told
Wait,
by a Zimbabwean
Can I
babe.
understand something first?
Let's put a
How did
disclaimer.
this conversation with you and this babe come about?
Easy. Easy.
I don't even know. I don't know.
Yeah. Safe
Actually-
answer.
I actually don't know. I'm actually trying to think how we got to talk. No, so we were talking about like we're talking about cultures. We're talking about cultures. Talking about like I was like, oh yeah, I'm Nigerian. Like it's very obvious the way I behave. I was like, I'm Nigerian. I was like, where you from, Zimbabwe? And then she was like, how? Oh yeah, she knows. She has a lot of Nigerian friends. And then we're talking about it. And then she started saying like certain words and phrases. I was like, oh, like you're really down with the culture. And she was like, yeah. And then we started talking about culture. And then I started asking her about her culture. Like, oh, what's Zimbabwe culture? And then the conversation sort of like transitioned into that. Because I think she told me like her ex-boyfriend was Nigerian as well.
Okay.
So that's how she kind of knew a lot about like Nigerian culture.
So yeah, you were saying about the Zim thing?
And then when you're about to get married, they do something called a kitchen party.
Okay.
So apparently the kitchen party is where like all like the bridesmaids and like the bride's family and whatnot, they're meant to buy like gifts, and it's meant to be for the kitchen of the new house that she's gonna move into with her husband.
So that's pretty
That's
cool.
called kitchen party. So it's like their version of like a hen.
Okay.
And then with that, like the same aunties and like friends and stuff, that they would be like, all right, cool. So what are you gonna do for your man? Like when it's time to get it cracking. And apparently you're meant to have moves.
Oh damn.
Do you know what I mean? And like apparently it's a thing where your aunties will be coaching you. Like apparently before your man gets back, you should make him food. You should have showered. You know what I'm saying? If your man wants to knack, like don't turn him down. Like they proper coach them.
Oh, I get what you mean.
Wife.
It's what they call it. It's like you know when they teach girls how to. There's a name for it. Yeah. It's like it's almost something like that. Elocution, yeah, that's it.
Like learning how to walk with a book on your head, and stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
how to look after your husband.
I think models do it or something like that. Yeah.
How to look. I think a lot of cultures have stuff like that.
And apparently
as well, it seems very rural though. Like it's normally in the villages and that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
some people,
yeah, exactly.
Like,
yeah,
still hold on to
apparently as well. So with like the bride price thing, the dowry thing. So let's say you marry a Zimbe, right? And they tell you 10K dowry, right? If that woman cheats on you, you could take her back to her father's house and collect your money back.
100%. Yeah, same with Nigerian culture.
Yeah. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, bro.
Run me back my piece, bro.
Yeah, bro.
But yeah, I just found that so interesting. So the reason I brought that up was because when we were talking about like, I think it was you that said that it's not like a slot machine.
Yeah.
Like I hear it, but why not? Why not? Why can't it be a slot machine?
Man said, why not? What can I throw at him, bro?
I might not always be able to put a $5 in it, but like,
you know the thing is,
where can this £2 coin get me tonight, though?
You know the funny thing is,
how much can I get for this £2 coin?
There are people behind on the screens.
I know I can't get drink and Chris, but
Mike, there are people on the screens watching this right now and saying, Mike, yes, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Bro, it's true though.
But women aren't like that.
I know women aren't like that.
Not in the Western world, anyway.
But
they shouldn't be like that. Let's be honest, though. Humans at the end of the day. So it's like even if whatever part of the world, technically it really shouldn't be like that. You should always have the option.
But it's like that for us, though.
No. Even for you, it shouldn't be like that.
As a husband, like if your wife says it's time to go, you can't see me like, oh baby.
When have you ever turned down the base? Let's be honest. What kind of stupid? What the hell are we talking about, right? Let's be honest.
Bro, in life, bro, there'll be times when you're tired, bro. You'll be tired, bro, man.
You're tired, fam.
You go get the dick pump, blood. You go get the dick pump. What are you talking about?
No, that one is surgical. You have to put it inside your. You can't.
You get the dick pump, bro. You have to. You go get the dick pump, bro. You have to get the dick pump.
That one is surgical, fam.
Oh my God.
What do you mean? You have to.
Why say you go get
I don't think I'm. Listen, what do you mean? When I'm in the mood, I'm not in the mood, I'm tired. Shit, I can have a cast on my leg. I just broken my leg for
this
football.
guy's talking from experience, fam.
Hey, listen.
But I'm saying, like, obviously,
rules. Can a man really say no? Like, can you?
You could be like you're tired, bro. Like, bro.
You say no to a woman and watch how she loses her mind.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Me personally, I feel like for me personally, if you've built equity, yeah. Bro, if you're really, bro, trust me, she'll be willing to wait. It's like Supreme, fam.
Yeah, bro, you get like,
Supreme, fam.
You get like,
bro,
when the drop comes.
If you've dropped good quality stuff, she don't mind waiting. She don't mind.
The fiends know the product is
bro,
good.
She don't mind. Yeah, she don't mind.
The fiends know you got the A1.
You don't mind, fam. For me, I feel like you only come and kill yourself when you know that you're not putting down.
I said that pure white.
That pure white.
Me, I don't kill myself, bro. Like,
Nah,
fam, if I'm tired,
that's
I'm
too
tired. Same way she's tired, she can be tired. Like,
for
it's
real.
not the end of the
But
world.
can a man go in a slump though?
What do you mean a slump?
Like, you know,
That's a good
No, I wouldn't
question.
allow myself to go in a slump.
No,
What's
but
a
you-
slump?
but
You know
then
what
you
you're
can't
saying?
control
I
that.
allow
What's a
myself.
slump, though?
let's say you just like you're not feeling yourself. You're
It's
not
like
on it.
2-3 months
Like,
on the
same
shot,
with-
and you're
2,
just not.
3 months. But
Yeah,
we don't
it's a
know,
long
innit?
time.
Bro. Nah,
2,
you man
3 months
you
is
man
a long
you man
time.
Throwing numbers, bro. That's
Nah,
bad.
but
No,
a
but
woman can go in
this
that
is
kind of
for
slump.
real,
No,
though.
women
Let's-
can, yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. As a man, like,
stresses of life could be getting to you. Like there could be so many different things that could be impacting you. Do you know what
I
I'm
have
saying?
to go to a
As
hospital
guy
or
as
get
well, we're
therapy
we're
for 2-3 months.
No, but I'm
That's
saying
mad.
as a guy as well, we're not robots.
Huh?
So I said as a guy, we're
Yeah.
not robots either.
No, of course,
so there's other external factors that could affect our desire or our ability
I'll
to
be honest,
participate.
I'm living for a certain amount of time. I've never had like that. That's
I'm not
never
saying you have,
happened
but
to
I'm
me.
just saying it's a possibility.
No, of course.
The people who it's happened to, it was one day
But
that
then
they were like,
that's
"Rah,
what I said.
this
Therapy,
stress is
fam.
getting to me."
I'll go therapy or go to church.
I'm
but
saying-
what I'm trying to draw out is that
my wife.
I think as men, like,
no.
it's so funny that I think it's because we almost feel like slot machines sometimes that you don't get that down. You can't really have that downtime. You can't, as a man, like, if you hear a man that's not on it for 2-3 months, you're gonna think he has an actual problem.
No, but he does have a problem.
No, why? But why do you
Why?
feel?
But why is it not a problem if a woman
you're
doesn't
married.
want to do it in 2
No,
or
but
3
it's a
months?
problem as well. I didn't say it's not a problem. I never once said it wasn't
No,
a
but I don't
problem.
think
It's a
you-
problem to be communicated about, spoken about. I'm not talking about like if you're single. If you're single, cool, live your life. But if you're in a relationship or in a marriage whereby your partner wants to like be intimate with you, and for 2-3 months you're not trying to be intimate, that's a problem.
But don't you think it would
That's a
be
problem.
more of a concern if it was a man than if it was a woman?
I mean,
I think
don't
as
know,
a
but
man,
for
we're not
me-
afforded the same grace.
We're not
Of course
afforded
we-
that
No,
grace.
We're not afforded the
I can
same
agree
grace.
with that. But
That's
I'm just
the-
saying, for
Like,
me,
I think
if I'm
you might get
married,
accused
like,
of cheating, you know.
Yeah, these times work is flogging you.
No, but vice versa,
Work is
though.
flogging you, bro. You can't
You
even
might-
think straight.
I don't know a man that's going 2-3 months and the stress that's keeping him away from.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
No, you're right.
I don't know what stress he's got.
You're right.
Hey, I just gave
That's a
stress
real
as an
problem.
example.
That's
but
a
there
real
might-
problem.
there might be
That's
there
a
might
real
be other
problem.
stuff,
That's what I'm
but
saying. That's a real
That's a deeper
problem.
problem.
anyway, man, let's wrap it up, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Like, comment, and subscribe as usual. We're closing in on 1K subs, so
Actually, even Nelly's gonna touch 2K on Instagram.
I swear.
Yeah, we're like 50
Please
away. So guys,
follow
go.
us on Instagram.
SB Live
Subscribe to our
LDN.
YouTube channel.
Come on.
SB Live LDN on
We're nearly
everything.
there, guys. Thank you so much for your support.
Thank you
Appreciate
for
it.
the support.
Love. SB Live.
SB Live, we're out.
Ah, damn.